I'll get into the last review for tonight, and that is, what did I put down? I've reviewed You Again, I've reviewed Sincerely Daisy, I've reviewed Plan B, I've reviewed Rafiki. Oh, that is it. I've reviewed all my I'll do one more. Let's see, which film should I review? I've watched so many films since I was a kid. Mission Impossible 2. One of my best directors worldwide, John Woo. John Woo is a master of action directing. If you know who John Woo is, like, you know his films are fantastic. Okay. John Woo. If you don't know who John Woo is and you claim to be a filmmaker or a film lover, man, I don't know which stone you're living under, because John Woo is a must go for action flicks, especially in the late 80s, 90s. I can just name a few movies of his that I like. 1993 Hard Target, Jean-Claude Van Damme. 1992 Chow Yun-fat in Hard Boiled. You all remember the scene of a guy going through a gun battle carrying a baby. Face Off in 1997. Face Off. John Woo is exemplary as a director. He's in the Hall of Fame for directors. And Mission Impossible 2 is another showcase of what this director can do. Coming from the 1996 film Mission Impossible 1, directed by Brian De Palma. You can check out my review for that on my reviews playlist. We now get into an area where we are getting the same Mission Impossible universe being told through action, and John Woo was the best to do this. Mission Impossible 2 came out in 2000. I remember watching it with my older sister in the big screen at the time. It was fantastic. Action was fresh. Entertainment value was high. Thandiwe Newton, we all know she's one of the best actresses, especially, like, she's also from Africa. She's from South Africa originally. Pulled it off. She was fantastic. The motorbike action sequence was, man, this thing was, just watch this thing, or rather just rewatch it, because this thing came out 23 years ago. This thing is fantastic. Mission Impossible 2 is in my top 200 best films of all time. You want to get my list? Drop me an email. I have a list of my top 200 films of all time. You should watch those films. And those films, incidentally, also form part of my reviews. So my rating for Mission Impossible 2 is 8 over 10. I gave the first film, I think, 9. Obviously, many people may give this a higher rating, but I wouldn't. We don't get lost in the action. The same thing with The Matrix Reloaded and The Matrix, the first film in 1999. This was an action film masterclass. So anyway, till the next review, till the next Night Flight show, take care, take heed. Peace.
Identity confirmed.
Good morning, Mr. Hand.
Sorry I barged in on your vacation.